Hello, it's Coach Izzy. It's been a while since I've done my live. I'm not even sure if there are people that are still awake because it's already about 3 a.m. here in Down Under, well, in Melbourne. May mga gising pa ba dyan? I'm eating my sliced bread. I just finished my meeting, very important meeting from one of my business consultants. So kung sino pa yung mga gising dyan, mag-shout out kayo dito. Ayan, nandiyan si Coach Sugar. Hi, Cici. It's me. I'm alive. Yeah, so I will be discussing very important things tonight. Well, this morning, because it's again 3 a.m. here. I believe in Philippines, it's about 1 a.m., isn't it? So, yeah, I think that I have to do these live and discuss specific issues that we're facing nowadays. And I would like to address it properly because I believe in the last live that I done or in my broadcast or post, I'm always that tough woman that, share always positive vibe. But for other people, they think that, I'm being numb. Is that what you call it? Na wala akong pakialam. Of course, I do care. I do care a lot, no? So I'm just not good at, putting everything into words. But I do talk a lot, but then it's still not that. I do more than I talk. And yeah, so sa mga sad family, whoever are there watching, mag-comment kayo below. And mag-comment nga kayo, sad family, LABAN. Because we are. And yeah, so again, you can also take this opportunity to ask questions. And yeah, so this is just going to be very quick. And kay Coach Sugar, who is in Dubai, one of my business consultants, Cici, thank you so much. You know how much grateful I am, right? So, hi, our purpose and passion-driven CEO of Star Legends, amazing energy despite of the crisis, but thanks for showing us the grit and resilience. Thank you, Coach. Thank you. And yes, I think in this problem that we are facing nowadays, we do need to be resilient. And that's what we've got. And we should stay positive, and we cannot just give up just because we have been attacked by this virus, this pandemic problem that we are facing. We have to move forward still, right? And yeah, so how itong isang to I love you, my God, I love you too. Hindi naman mahirap sabihin yan, diba? So I do love everybody. Yeah, so ngayon, it's very important for me to say this. How do we face, it's very important for me to answer this question. How do we face the problem, this pandemic virus, the NCOV, being travel business owners? Well, first of all, as we all know, yung pinaka naging affected industry is the travel business, right? Maraming na-cancel na flights. There are many airline companies that have laid off their employees because there are no longer flights being booked and that they cannot pay the employees. And it's very sad. And there are also other hotels and travel agencies that have closed down. And it's really painful to hear, especially sa amin na katulad namin, mga travel agents. We know how it feels, right? Ang masasabi ko lang is that we are one of those companies that have been affected because tayo ay iisa sa mga industriyang pinakamalaki sa buong mundo. Travel and tour business. It's one of the biggest industries. And with this pandemic virus going on, isa talaga tayo sa mga naapektuhan ng sobra. And how do we manage it? Well, at the moment, guys, I don't know if I'm going to answer it right, but I will only answer this based with what I know and with what we're doing, okay, and with from my own experience. So first of all, alam namin na nangyayari yung pandemic, but why is it that we are promoting still? Marami siguro ang naanoy sa Star Legends because we are still promoting our business. Of course, we can't just stop. Honestly, nakikinig ako sa mga prime minister, yung mga speeches nila. And if you guys are also following that, if you care enough to listen to the world, if you're not selfish to just focus on TikToking, I done my TikTok, but I don't consume my time doing TikToks, okay? It's okay to do it, to enjoy and to have a break, but too much of it, it's a lot, it's being unproductive. Unless you're earning from it, then go for it. But yeah, going back, I'm lost. What I want to say is that we are still promoting because we can't just stop. Like what I've said from the speeches of the prime ministers, we can't totally stop our lives. Diba? Do you guys agree? Mag-comment nga kayo. Yes. Below. Would you want to be locked down for months? Diba hindi? Kung ang China nga, guys, they're already recovering. Their lives are back to normal. I have suppliers there. I sell bridal gowns and other stuff online. I have my e-commerce business here in Australia. I deal with people in China online and they give me updates. And according to them, their lives are back to normal. I'm very happy to hear that. And why are we promoting our business? Because this is not going to last forever, that the travel business will die. Never. As you can see, many people are dying to travel already. Now, in Star Legends Adventures, the good thing of being a franchisee in our business is that you don't need to have that hassle of, worrying about overheads pay, shop rent, yung mga lahat ng mga bills na yan. You pay the one-time fee, that amount na one time. And then you are able to access coaching, mentoring, unlimited support, one-stop shop booking portal that generates unlimited profit. Yes, the travel and tour business now is not really functioning, but it will come back soon. And we have to be prepared. And that's what we are trying to share with everyone. You have to prepare. What happens when the NCOV will settle down? Mangangati na yung mga taong mag-book. Everyone who loves to travel have already travel plans. They have postponed it, but they don't stop wanting to go to whichever place they want to go to. Correct? Even myself, I'm supposed to travel April, this coming month, but I had to cancel it, right? So meaning, maraming mga tao ang na-postponed. Postponed is different from not at all. Probably some people will be paranoid of, not wanting to travel at all. It's fine. But come to think of this, guys. If isa ka sa mga taong maniniwala na wala ka nang magagawa, then definitely wala ka na talagang magagawa. But if you will be one of those people who have growth mindset that what can I do to make use of this time na almost lahat ng mga negosyo ay nagsuslow down, what can you do to prepare for the upcoming change? Na all of a sudden, the NCOV will settle down. May prepare ka ba para sa sarili mo so that you can benefit of what's coming? What's the difference of doing something and doing nothing? Diba? If you're doing something, you are looking forward for something. Correct? Pero kung wala ka namang ginagawa, meron ka bang ilulook forward? Tell me. Would you like to share something? You can comment below. Okay, so let me read some some comments here. So, kay Jason, I want to be a coach like you. I'm a fan. You really amaze me, ma'am. God bless the Star Legends family. Watching you. Hello, CEO. Watching from Hong Kong. Mir Santos. Wang Yong. Hello, sis MJ from Hong Kong. Ayan. And then, Jason, so it's all positioning for a brighter future. Salute. Sugar, Coach Sugar, we cannot afford, I should say. In business, this is moment. It's just an opportunity to calibrate, correct, evaluate, and act on what is important. Very true, Coach Sugar. Yes, and that's very true. Like for many businesses na hindi nagkaroon ng emergency fund because, you know, not let's admit it that not everybody are doing well, right? But in Star Legends, I'm so happy and I'm so grateful that we will survive during this crisis. And again, like I've posted the other day, many have been laid off, but our company is hiring because we're preparing for something big. If many travel agencies have closed down, meaning we are existing, and then the moment that it will come back, we are ready to book. So kung nagpro-promote man kami, we want more people to be on board with us, to learn with us. Kasi sa maliit na halaga, you can make use time of this lockdown moment na for you to learn something new, for you to prepare something so that you can do something different. When the peak comes, you will be one of those that will benefit. Diba? Kasi, at uulitin ko ha, may pagkakaiba po ang mga taong may ginagawa at walang ginagawa. Yung may mga ginagawang leading to something doing something that will lead you to become more productive. That's what we're talking about here in Star Legends Adventures. And we have released this promo, and I am happy to announce to you today, that the 4,990 pesos wherein you can own your online travel and tourist business is extended for another 24 hours. So for those that are watching and are not yet member of Star Legends Adventures, make use of this time, guys. Stop doing too much TikTok. One TikTok is fine. One TikTok is okay, but like 10 TikToks, 20 TikToks in one day, that's a bit too much, isn't it? Don't you think you want to learn something? Don't you think you want to prepare something for your big break? Because all businesses will come back to normal. And if you don't use this time to prepare, to evaluate yourself on what else can you do to change your life for the better. Para, halimbawa, kung ikaw ay isa sa mga taong nawala ng trabaho, na laid off or whatever, yung business mo nag-collapse, isn't it time for you to reflect and realize something, learn something from this? Kasi kami, kung hindi kami online entrepreneurs, if we didn't, make that decision to learn something unusual, we wouldn't survive this way. Like, I want to admit it, that our sales has gone down compared to what it was, but we are earning every day. In fact, to be honest, the truth is we're still booking flights. Our affiliates are still booking flights. The world is not totally locked down. In Melbourne, we're not totally locked down. The Prime Minister doesn't want to lock down because the livelihood will be affected. The livelihood of the people, the work, the jobs, the income, the economy. It can't last this way too long. But yun nga, kailangan natin disiplinahin yung mga sarili natin. For those that have traveled, you have to help our community. Quarantine yourself. Stop going out. Stop mingling with other people. Not unless you're sure that you're feeling well or you have been tested that you are negative with that NCOV. It's all about us having that initiative to do what's right for us and for the community. I think it's about time for us to stop being selfish and, stop perceiving things negatively. Like, for example, our people, us promoting like, hey, Why are you promoting? Let me ask you, hey, why are you doing your TikTok 10 times, 20 times, right? So us, please don't judge us of what we do, because we are looking ahead. Whether other people say like, who knows, there's no tomorrow. Well, if tomorrow comes, at least we are prepared. Who are the people here that want to say that even if tomorrow never comes, at least I know within myself that if it comes, I am prepared. So which one are you? Are you one of those people that is never going to be prepared at all? Or for the good things that will happen? Or you just want to live it by luck? Diba? Kasi ang pagkakaiba ng mga successful and not successful people ay yung mga successful people, they go in a battle prepared. Well, for those that are not successful, wala lang. Mamamatay, dead ma. Diba? So, we are given the opportunity to live each day. So, every day, kapag may opportunity kang humihinga ka pa, nagigising ka pa, that's another day. Meaning, you gotta make use of it. There's hope. There's chance. There's life. It's not the end of the world, not unless you can't breathe anymore. It's not, the world is not stopping. Your life is not stopping. Not unless your eyes can still be open, you're breathing air in and out. Yeah? So please, 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 in our company, that's what we want to share with you. We want to share with you not just a business opportunity. It's more than just financial thing. Here, it's about teaching you to help you grow as a person. We invest a lot in my company, not just business. Personalities. How many personalities have we developed? People before who doesn't even talk, who can't even talk in front of many, now are talking a lot in front of many people. You see, that's boosting up their confidence level, which is one of the keys for people to succeed. If you don't have that confidence, you won't get there. We build it up here in our community. You have to surround yourself with only quality people, according to Les Brown, OQP. If you don't surround yourself with quality people, the percentage of you becoming who you want to be, if that person that you want to become is something great, you gotta follow and be with that person closest to what you want to become. Do you guys agree? If you want to become successful, would you want to hang around with a druggie who can't even, fuel your beautiful thoughts? If you have plans, like you want to innovate something, what can a druggie help? Or someone who is lazy. Would you want to be around those people? You think they can help you? You need people that will fuel you to become the best version of yourself, if that is what you want. So of course, going back to the basics, what do you really want in life? Right? So again, I am a mom, and all these things is really worrying me now. It's starting to worry me, but that worry doesn't make me demotivated. Instead, it makes me more motivated. I want to do more. I wish I have more. It's now I've realized that it's really good to have something you can share. It's really good to have more than just enough, because you can do more. You can give more. Imagine niyo kung ako, I was just being selfish. I bought like my dream cars, everything. I might not be able to keep my employees. I might not be able to keep my company, because the bills in my company doesn't stop. All the monthly bills, it doesn't stop. But again, the deal here, when you become a franchisee, that's why we don't stop promoting, because there are big advantages becoming a franchisee of our company. You see, my company, I am the one responsible of paying all the bills. but you only paid that how much? If it's the one on promo, the 4,990, you get all the benefits, all the advantages, all the coaching, all the support, all the systems that we paid a lot of money for that one-time fee that will help you prepare yourself for the upcoming peak. Because travel and tourist business, it's the first industry that has been affected of this NCOV. But it will also be the first business that will benefit once this NCOV is over. And I have faith, I have strong faith that this will soon pass. Do you believe, guys? Mag-comment nga, sino yung nag-agree? Do you believe that this will soon pass? Because I do. I do. I have a strong feeling. And what I'm doing, like, I've hired more people who have skills that I believe can help me get more prepared for the big break I'm working hard for. That's why I do what I do. Yeah, so let me read some comments here. So Eileen, yes, CEO Isaiah will come back soon. This too shall pass. That's why we don't stop promoting our business. That's correct. Karya, watching from Jeddah, KSA. Ibanez, yes, you guys can share this video. Okay, so you're more than welcome to share it to your wall. And what else? Yung mga nakasulat dito, guys. If you have questions, you can ask questions. But again, I won't take long. So my quiet moment, it's really hard, guys, to be a CEO. Honestly, this is the moment that I really felt like, oh, so this is the CEO rule. It's not easy, but I embrace it. And I love doing what I do. This is more than just a job. This is not just a business. This is my passion. This is my calling. Becoming a CEO, it's about making sure that you make the right decision to every aspect in your business. Like, I have to consider the finances of the company to make sure that we will survive if this crisis will take longer than we anticipate. And we have to make sure that, I, myself, my employees, they are a big factor in my company. They are a big asset. They're my asset. So I want to make sure that I would be able to help them during this crisis, that even though the company is not generating as much as it used to be, I want to make sure that I'm still able to provide the employment and the salary and, the support that they need during this crisis. And, my affiliates, my franchisees, to make sure that we would still be able to support you guys, to be able to, fulfill the promises that we have promised. And so many things to consider. Our suppliers, our everyone, everything in the business. I have to make sure that my decision is right. And I do talk a lot with my consultants, with my partners, with my staff, with everyone that I believe can help me make that right decision for everybody and for everything. It's not one section only that I'm thinking of. It's not only one system. It's not only one person. I'm thinking big, and because that's just the world that I am in at the moment. And I do have my personal stuff, like personal life. I have everything in my life going on. Like I've said, this is probably the busiest day of my life. I thought I already had the busiest day, and I think there's just going to be more busiest and everything, and I guess this is just my calling, and I just want to keep doing it because this is now more than about myself. And my company, we are doing something to contribute to the community, to be able to help even just in our own little ways. And I'm so proud, by the way. I just want to shout out to Mommy Eugene in the USA for making us an instrument, your business, you, to help the community. Those little things that maybe for us they are little, but for others it's a big thing. And I think for the world it is a big thing when you can contribute something, you know. And yeah, so we are doing we are trying to coordinate now with our with the medical group in Leyte, so that we can provide the N95 mask or whatever mask we can provide, because we've heard that the medical group, the frontliners, lack facilities and all these materials that will help them, you know, secure themselves and keep themselves at least protected. So I wanted to send out N95 mask from Australia, but unfortunately I rang LBC yesterday and it wouldn't be delivered not until 8 weeks, so it's a bit long. And so we decided to just move to another plan. Yeah, so what is it? Nori, kahit lockdown dito sa Leyte, tuloy pa rin ang business coach, basta pray lang tayo para mawala na ang disease na ito. Yes, that's true, but it's very true that the business has to continue and is continuing. It is just slowing down. It is not stopping, okay? And that's what we do in Star Legends. We have enough. We are doing okay. We are doing okay. We're not doing great, but we're doing okay. And we are here to continuously support those who have trusted us. And we're continuously imparting this opportunity to those who are ready to make a change in their lives. Those that have not experienced what we have experienced, maybe this is your opportunity now, a good opportunity for you to try something new, to learn something new, to discover something new. And join us. Join us. Be one of those people that will benefit from the comeback of travel and tours, because definitely it's going to be full on busy. Do you believe it, guys? Diba? Kung tayo, hindi na kayo kailangan mag-open or mag-hire ng mga tao, you are ready to book once you start learning, right? So if you use this time to learn everything about our business, the lahat ng mga angulo para yung mas master mo na siya. By the time na maging busy na siya, once the NCOV settles down, hindi ka na mangangapa, hindi ka na you won't be aligaga to book someone anymore, because you've studied everything. Like you took 2 weeks or a month to study everything, and now you feel like you're the expert. And that conviction that you will have when you cater a client is much stronger, and then the tendencies you will get to close more. Do you guys agree? So take this opportunity, this time, to, you know, be productive. Do things, focus on the activities that will not just make you stagnant. You know what's stagnant? Nakastuck lang. Like water, stagnant, nilalamok. Diba? Iniitlogan ng mosquito. So you don't want that. You want to grow. You want to make use of this time properly. You know, I have nothing against those TikTokers. I love TikTok as well, me and my child, me and my friends. But again, probably we have to make sure that most of the time we are doing or using it properly. Do you guys agree? Because if you have 20 TikToks in a day, I don't think you're doing something right. I'm not judging you, but I am here to share with you that, you know, you can do better. We can all do better. Like, honestly, look at my naglulukot po ako, and I done my meeting, naglinis ako ng aking kusina, ng aking bahay, nagpalinis ako ng aking old unit kasi magte-turn over. Ang dami kong ginawa. I had meeting with my executive assistant, I had meeting with my consultant, I have everything going. And that's why I am sometimes just smiling to people that, you know, they have plenty of time to do stuff like, you know, I don't want to just emphasize that, but let me again reiterate it that, you know, this is an opportunity for us so that we can calibrate. evaluate yourself so that the next time that there are emergencies such as this happen, you will be more prepared. Because now what we are doing in Star Legends as well, we are allocating fund for those that are very, that are very much affected in this crisis, especially the small people, like, the pedicab drivers, the drivers that who used to just, leave each day based on what they were earning, who don't have enough savings, who were not prepared. So what we are gonna do is to provide something for these people to help. And I wish that each of us will do this. We'll use this moment to reflect so that the next time we can do better. Because now I think many of us are not prepared. Sino dito yung mga prepared? Ako, I'm not prepared, but not prepared, but I've done things in the past that makes me do okay at the moment. And what I'm doing now, because again, it's not about me. Star Legends is not about me. What I'm doing now is re-strategizing. My quiet moment is thinking of what else can we do, what more can we do, so that we can help more, so that we can help our community, so that when the busy time comes, we are prepared. Yeah? So again, huwag kayong mawalan ng loob, because it will all come back to normal. Okay? Only God knows when is the end of the world. But as long as we are given the chance to wake up each morning, there's hope. There is opportunity. So just remember to make use of it properly. And it's always better prepared than unprepared. And in Star Legends Adventures, we have this opportunity for, of course, everybody would say, why wouldn't you want to give it for free? Well, we have running costs, right? Again, for affiliates, wala kayong iisipin. Kung mag-franchise kayo, wala kayong mga bills na kasing laki ng bills namin. Diba? Nagbayad lang kayo ng one-time fee and you get access to everything. No? So kami na yung problema nun. No? You just do your part, learn, do the business, promote, market, kasi hindi po nagsasara yung travel and tourist business. Nag-slow down lang siya ngayon. Okay? So, kapag maging busy na yan, dapat prepared ka. Pinag-aralan mo yung mga dapat mong pag-aralan. Nakinig ka. Diba? Ginamit mo yung mga sistemang pre-provide sa'yo. Hindi mo lang to tinitigan, hindi mo lang to hinawakan. Ginamit mo ng tama. Okay? Para pagdating ng oras na gusto mo nang kumita ng malaki, andyan na. Andyan ka, ready ka. Okay? So, I hope everybody learned something tonight. And I just would like to encourage everyone to stay positive, keep praying, have faith, and let us all be more responsible. Okay? Be responsible citizens. We shouldn't have to wait for other people to tell us what to do. Let's have always the initiative to do what is right, what we believe is right. Okay? So, nanaayon, okay, sa mga batas at policies. Kasi pala yung iba, I forgot, yung iba, so many entitlements, like, I've heard in Philippines, maraming nagrarally. That's why it's so scary na sa Pilipinas, hindi disiplinado yung karamihan sa atin, no? So that's why it's spreading fast, and I hope it will stop because we don't have enough facilities. It's already a struggle and we don't want to lose many lives. So let's just be disciplined. Let's follow what is being implemented at the moment, because it's not for them, it's for us. Okay, so at the moment, marami tayong mga bagay na beyond our control. So we can only take control of a few things in our life. And one thing is ourselves. We are in control of ourselves. So if they say don't go out, don't go out. If they say when you go out, you wash your hand, you sanitize, you take a bath, you do it. Okay? So just the measures that they have implemented, the precaution measures that we have to follow, let's follow. Okay? So, sa mga SAT family, huwag kayong mawawalan ng loob, please. Okay, so we are still doing the affiliation because we want more people to join us. Because again, the big break is going to come. You have to see this as an opportunity for you. Okay, so increase your knowledge, increase your skills. Use this time, okay, to be more prepared of the big break if you want the big break. Let me hear, sino dito yung gusto ng big break? Mag-comment below. So promote it. That's for you, SAT family. You can earn unlimited 1,000 pesos. You see, we're creating this for you. This is not for us. This is not profitable for the company. For the amount of support, for the amount of service that we are providing, this is nothing. This is for you guys. So please leverage. Okay, and again, in our company, we do business for a cause. And we don't need to keep announcing everything, but please know that we are contributing a lot to the community as much as we can. Okay, so, and I hope if you are capable, you'll do the same. Okay, so once again, this is Coach IZ, and I also would like to salute to all my beautiful coaches, Coach Christine and Coach Lou, who are always there guiding our affiliates and also our SAT family all over the globe. And of course, my office team na ngayon ay mga nasa bahay nila, no? So, keep fighting, guys, and everyone, please don't lose your fighting spirit. God is with us. We just have to keep our faith and do the best thing we can so that we can, overcome this problem that we are facing nowadays. Okay, so this Coach IZ inspiring you to never stop until you get there. Bye-bye.